Hello Taurus, this is Victoria from Mindful Bamboo and I'm here with your January tarot forecast. As always, I'll be looking at your love life, at your career and workspace, and I'll get you guidance from the universe on how to best navigate the energies of the month of January. At the end, I'll also post some messages from your person of interest to yourself. And today we will start with an oracle message from Angels and Ancestors deck. It's a really special deck for me and I'm really excited to do this, guys. This reading is for Sun, Moon and Rising Taurus. So if you're checking for a sun sign, please check out videos for the other placements as well. You'll get a more well-rounded message that way. And of course, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, comment, share, anything and everything to spread the word. Alright, so Taurus, you have the Knight card. Be brave and honest. Yeah, very much the Strength card in tarot. And I keep reiterating from time to time that courage is actually directly connected to the heart space, to honesty, of course, as well. It's not that tough and rough energy that a lot of times is presented as strength and courage, right? It's or bravery in this case. It's almost like the opposite, if you ask me. But yeah, anyway, let's see what we have with tarot and we'll clarify this message as well a little bit more. For your love life and personal space, we have 10 of Wands. We have 9 of Wands. Moving backwards, and we have Queen of Swords. You could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. For your career, we have Death. This is Scorpio energy. We have King of Coins and King of Swords. And your advice is King of Cups. Look at all these kings. Wow. 5 of Wands. And 8 of Wands. Wands coming at you. Lots of Wands. Bottom of the deck, the Fool. Okay, so definitely a lot of changes are happening in your reality, Taurus. And we see quite a lot of major arcanas that, of course, signify divine intervention. We see a couple of 5s, we see all these kings. We don't have King of Wands, that's the only thing. So I feel like in terms of passion and that drive to move forward and to take your goals forward is something that you're missing right now. It's kind of, I don't want to say depression, but it's borderline depressed state, you know, or melancholic state or apathy, when you don't really feel the inspiration to take action and to move things forward. So that's something to look into. In the meantime, we have 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands for your personal relationships, and we also have Queen of Swords. So this is the time to revisit what your fears are, what your limiting beliefs are around relationships. And this is our new side, Taurus. And this is not to judge or, you know, guilt you or shame you into something. But this is saying, like, even when you approach it as, like, with honesty, we just read about bravery and honesty, right? It may come off too strong. And it's not, Queen of Swords is not necessarily the energy you want to be in all the time when you're in a relationship. Right? And I'm sensing some people are saying, well, it doesn't happen very often, right? Tauruses are usually very non-confrontational signs. But when their patience is tested, then they can get more reckless in their behavior, right? And then they start feeling bad about it. And then this extra fear and burden adds on. So it's not really solving anything. It may help in the moment, but in terms of the emotional state, it at the end of the day becomes harder, right? So see how you can work through the fear and the burdens to bring in more compassion, love, and understanding. And if anything, Queen of Swords brings clarity and truth, right? And so that's where you start. And that's what you need to be brave about, brave and honest about what's going on with you, what's bothering you. And then things will start, as you start approaching it and dealing with it, then things will start working out and will line up for you naturally. And this is true regardless of whether you have a specific person, but deep down you know that those fears are depriving you of being happy in this relationship, or you don't have anybody, but you know that you are almost like, you can tell that you're building this extra shields, this extra armor because of your past fears, right? And on some level you understand that it's not healthy and not gonna attract the right person to you. Speaking of healthy and people, for the career space, we have two kings, King of Pentacles and King of Cups. Oh, sorry, King of Swords. We have King of Cups as well, just not in this role. And we also have the Death. So this, both of these kings are about communication and taking action. So whatever you've been doing, Taurus, even if you feel like you've hit a dead end or something died, like maybe your hope died, maybe you lost your job or something else, you know, lost your companion, there's some kind of a big loss or closed door, and it may throw you off for a while. But know that these kings are reminding you that everything that happened here with Death was actually for your own good. And while going through that process, you've also learned to be more in this energy yourself. The King of Pentacles, the King of Swords. Regardless if you're masculine or feminine, these energies are very confident. And by the way, we have the King and Queen of Swords here. They're not really a couple in tarot. They are more like brother and sister or friends. So take it how it resonates. Maybe you do know of a companion of yours that's either a sibling or a friend that you feel very connected to. Call on them. Ask for some help and support. They are waiting for a call and they will be happy to answer and to support you. Yeah, but here it's about becoming, so you did your time, you know, you paid your dues. You've grown so much in terms of your communication and the way you behave in the workspace, or, you know, towards new goals or with new projects, whatever it is, right? So acknowledge that, celebrate that, and things are basically coming together. Whatever went away with the Death card is being replaced by something a lot more mature, a lot more successful on many levels, and a lot more satisfying for you. As for the advice, we have King of Cups, 5 of Wands, and 8 of Wands. Yeah, so there is a desire to succeed and to move things forward, but it doesn't always happen that way. And sometimes you may feel you may find yourself balancing between other people pulling on your energy and not getting too emotional, too vulnerable, but also still going, creating the flow of communication. And it will look very differently for every single person. So this is a collective read, so it's a little hard for me to cater to every scenario. But I'm just gonna say, you know, whatever the messages are, the downloads, whether they are the actual downloads from high power, or you hear maybe just some strangers talking and you realize that they're talking about something that you that's bothering you, or that you want to learn more about, and you start listening in, you know. But like respond to those messages, answer the call. That's going to be really important in getting clarity of what is needed and what you want to create. Let's get some messages for Taurus from their person of interest. And you had the Fool at the bottom of the deck here. So this is the new beginning, but it's like you just go for it. You don't build plans. You don't know if it's going to work out. You just go for it. All right, they jumped out, so I'm gonna take them, and we got the Sun card, the Sun and Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you are the creator of your own sunshine, your own joy, your own healing, right? See yourself for the beauty that you are. Your person can see you that way, and you are their sunshine. So when you're in that energy of abundance and self-love, and you're seeing yourself this way, you know how happy you are, how accomplished you are, how much capacity for love you have, right? How much joy it gives you. Then, you know, immediately your person and any other person in your close surrounding will be responding to that energy with similar energy. And you'll actually be helping not just yourself, but you'll be helping them too, because this will illuminate similar things to them that they haven't noticed but should be celebrated. So your person is head over heels in love. They adore you. You are their treasure and the sunshine. And with the kids here, with the Sun card, I'm also sensing that they do see you as, you know, is it the mother or the father of their children? Take the energy, how it resonates for you, the gender, I mean. But yeah, they definitely want to create a family with you. They want to be co-parents of your future family. Okay, I hope this was useful for you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. This was a lovely reading. There's a lot going on, and I'm sure, Taurus, that you'll make the right choice to nurture yourself, and also to be brave and honest to confront certain reality within your own right, and then attract the perfect partnerships, both in love and in business relationships. Okay, so if you liked the video, please don't forget to like it and subscribe to my channel and leave your comments and shares. And until next time,